Hi, thanks for joining me for another episode of Getting to Know Postech Ontario. On today's episode, we're going out to Postech Durham to meet with James Timleck and see some completed jobs in their area. They're also going to tell me a little bit more about what it's like to install in their territory too. So, let's go and see what they have for us today.
Hi, my name is James Timleck. I've been a co-owner of Postech Durham for 1.5 years. Durham region is basically out towards Newcastle area, 115 area, up north, borders towards Peterborough territory. Challenges we might have here is soil is very different in different areas. My basic duties are I do a lot of sales, some technical advice for our installers. Our bread and butter is decks. We do a lot of decks, probably sometimes 2 a day on a busy week. There's so many reasons to do it. It's way more efficient, cost effective, and cleaner.
Hi, James Alexander. Just put a new deck on here. We decided to use the deck guys to put our piles in. Very sturdy, very strong. We covered them up we put some decorative wood around them. They look quite impressive now too. Building inspector, he says, oh, well, you have to show me the engineering specs, and I had all those already ready for him. The one thing that impressed me the most was how easily they came down the hills here and maneuvered their small machine in to do a huge job that saved me an awful lot of time and money. Nice having somebody that was easy to talk to. Any issues or questions that I had, I knew all I had to do was call James and he'd send one of the guys out the next day. They're a good company to deal with.
So I first got introduced to James and Postech through his deck business, the deck guys. Said, okay, let's start with one, and then it went from there. You're limited to your access to bring in, like if you're excavating or with the equipment that Postech comes with, I mean, your access is down to, 36 inches. For most applications we do, they can get in with the least amount of damage. I've always said as a builder that you want to build on a solid foundation. Most people think concrete. So this is a great application we can now do with limited access.
Thanks for joining me on another episode of Getting to Know Postech Ontario. I really enjoyed taking you with me as I met James and got to see some completed jobs that they've recently done in their territory. Stay tuned for the next episode of Getting to Know Postech Ontario.